No fluff. How to start with basically $0, your Shopify store. That's usually the cheapest, most easily integratable place to host an online site. I've done about 15 to 20 million bucks in sales through Shopify over the last 5 years. Okay, that's one of the very few expenses if you want to go the low to no budget route. Ordering your product, that's something I would recommend doing so that you can make your own videos, so you don't have to pay for videos. You could take other people's videos and mix them up, change the sound. It's not necessarily recommended. You'll have problems when scaling later. If you want to go the low budget route, it's going to be a lot of effort, right? So you're either going to spend time or money. It's one or the other. So you're going to spend multiple hours per day studying TikToks and filming videos for your product for the purpose of getting organic traction to drive it to your site. You're going to use that to get sales. Just so you know, about 1 million views is going to translate to $2,000 to $10,000 in sales, depending on your CTA. That means call to action. So if I'm very clearly promoting it, I let people know it's for sale, it'll probably be on the higher end. However, if you do that, it has less likelihood to go viral. So you gotta kind of balance that. That's where this comes in. You're gonna spend a lot of time to actually be successful doing this with no budget. Once you start making some sales, you're gonna use that money to start this next strategy, okay? I never was a big fan of doing this because it's just way too much work and it's not consistent or predictable. I just saved up 3 to 10 grand and moved right into this strategy, which is where you can actually start making some real money. If you have 3 to 10 grand, start a store, order a few video ads, maybe make some yourself too. A good site for that is going to be Viral Ecom Ads. I'm good friends with the owner. I'm actually on the site. How about that? They've done so much good stuff. I probably spent 30 grand on videos, and the videos are cheap. So I've spent a lot of money specifically on Facebook, a lot of TikTok things as well. They have really cheap things that are optimized for TikTok. So you're going to start testing a product that you found. I'm going to show you exactly how to find a winning product momentarily. Even as you're testing the product, launching new audiences, learning how to run ads, even if you're around break even, there's a few things we can test to see if it's viable. Okay, from there, you're going to slowly start scaling. You're going to add upsells. I want to sell more things to the people already buying. This is how I make the bulk of my money. I'm going to order more videos because things are starting to work. I'm going to scale faster, dump more money. From there, email marketing, building a brand. This is where some of the efforts from up above can start to come back into place, but I hire somebody to do that. And then from there, you're just going to be able to scale. So this is what I've done exclusively for 6 to 7 years. It's worked really, really well. So before we jump into these 3 critical things that you absolutely have to know, let's teeter over to a product. What makes a good product? Most people determine this solely based off of their sales, which is just a reflection of whether or not they can reach customers profitably. That doesn't necessarily make it a bad product. So a lot of people will try to sell a product that's, they're getting for 10 bucks, they're trying to sell it for 35, and the cost per purchase is too expensive. They're not profitable. How does that mean it's a bad product? It just might mean it's too expensive to acquire a customer in that industry. It could mean you're not good at advertising. Your video ads weren't good enough. You don't have enough upsells or average order value boosting things, which we're going to talk about. There's a lot of things there, but at the end of the day, you do have to have a profitable business to grow it.